If you're anything like me, your planer was the one tool you couldn't wait to get your hands on. However, if you run enough boards through it and use it long enough, you'll eventually get wood coming through looking like this. Now you may be like me and have no idea what caused the damage to your blades. It's an easy fix. It takes about 5 minutes. If you'll follow along, I'll show you the process. We'll start the process by removing the top cover of the machine. Next, you'll want to remove the 3 red wing nuts holding the dust shroud onto the machine. Once the dust shroud has been removed, you will have access to be able to change the blades. Let's take a minute to talk about how to stay safe while doing this. You want to make sure your machine is unplugged. The last thing you want is for this thing to turn on while you have your hands inside. Also, these blades can be extremely sharp. There are 8 bolts securing the blade cover to the machine. Once these 8 bolts have been removed, the blade cover and subsequently the blade can be removed from the machine. Be sure to take special care when handling the extremely sharp blade. Once you've removed the blades, be sure to dispose of them in a safe and proper way. At this point, it's usually a good idea to use some isopropyl alcohol to clean any sawdust deposits left on your blade mounting plates. It takes just a minute, but will help reduce any potential problems in the future. If this is your first time changing your planer blades, it's good to know that each planer blade is double-sided. That means that if one side becomes damaged, you can simply rotate the blade 180 degrees and use the second side. It's typically a good idea to rotate all 3 blades at the same time. Each blade has an indexing slot cut into it. These serve 2 purposes. First, they help align the blade correctly in the machine. Second, they allow you to offset each blade individually to overcome small nicks in the blades. Look at these 3 blades. I've marked the nicks on each blade to be easier to see. If we offset the blades slightly to make the nicks so that they don't overlap, this will eliminate the grooves left in your wood and extend the life of your blades, postponing the need to flip or replace the blades. Dewalt provides a tool with the machine that can be used to remove the bolts in the planer. The handle of the tool is also magnetized and can be used to lift and subsequently place the blades and blade covers from and into the machine. Take just a minute to talk about blade quality. Nearly as many types of metal as there are types of wood. When shopping for a planer blade, it's important to make sure the metal that you buy is a hardened steel. You'll find a lot of cheap knockoff blades on Amazon or other websites. They may be appealing once you see the price of a hardened steel blade. However, you will get a fraction of the board footage through your planer before these blades are damaged again. Leave a comment down below if you have a preference or any comments on this topic. The blades and blade covers will need to be replaced on all 3 sides. Pay special attention making sure all bolts are tightened properly to avoid potentially severe machine damage or personal injury should one come loose during use. I've also included links in the description to the exact blades I use on my machine, along with other accessories I recommend alongside this machine. Appreciate you guys watching. Look forward to seeing you again.